Good evening, my fellow fans, followers, lovers, haters, whichever side you're on. Good evening. Guys, I know you guys are so used to me sending these morning messages and these afternoon messages, but I think that we need a evening message as well. I believe that it's so hard for us to get through the day. Sometimes we need that morning boost. But what about that evening message just to help us understand that, God is good for getting us through this day. We come and we're confronted with so many challenges throughout the day, having to get to work, having to deal with the kids, taking them to school. Like for some of us, for the 80% of this world, they live that 9-to-5 job. They have their duties as a parent. Like we don't have enough time for ourselves. And sometimes we don't talk enough about the things that go on throughout the day. It's almost like we're just programmed to have to get up and just get it done. But we don't ever sit here and acknowledge the fact that this comes with a lot. Having to be able to get through a day is important. Having to be able to go to work without getting in a car accident, dropping off your kids without cussing out a motherfucker along the way. Like, it's just so much that happens on a daily basis that we don't get enough credit for. We don't ever stop, and when we get home and we be like, wow, we made it. We did it. We passed another day of the things that we have to do and get done. I want to sit here and tell you guys, good job. Good job for waking up and making an attempt of surviving in this world that we live in. This world that we live in is not easy. Like, I promise you, between the people, between the fakeness, the hatred, the jobs, the schools, the kids, the baby daddy, the baby mama, the drama, the friends. It's a lot to have to get through and not want to sit here and give up. Because for the most part, a lot of people give up. And that's where they're confronted with so many issues and so many problems because they can't handle it. I want to sit here and tell you guys, don't give up. Don't give up. Make the best out of your day. Don't feel that you need to conquer every fucking day, to 100, even though you should want to. But we're human beings. We're human beings, and it's not easy for a lot of us. I'm going to make it a habit of coming on and giving more evening messages just to be able to tell you guys you did it. Because we don't get enough credit as the days go by. Yes, there's some of us that sit around and do absolutely nothing. And even still, got to give credit to you too for not wanting to give up and get out of this world. Because a lot of people do go through that. A lot of people fight their demons and got to deal with the reality of that they're not where they want to be. But yet, they don't have the means as everybody else. Don't give up. Every day that goes by is another chance for you to continue to live. Don't forget to live when you're out here trying to make it. Today was a day that I told myself, you know what? I had so much to say so early, but I was like, you know what? I think today's that day that I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait because you know what? When you expect something, it doesn't hit you the same. When it comes out of nowhere and you get that message, you get that sign, you get that affirmation, that resonates differently in you. So we're going to stop doing the routine and we're going to try to switch it up a little bit. I know you guys are always depending on something in this world to give you motivation and something that helps you in manifesting the things that you want. Don't stop for 1 second looking in the mirror and telling yourself that you are the one that's going to make it happen. You are the one that's going to pay attention to those signs. Nobody else is going to do it for you. And when you get those signs, listen, pay attention. They're not there for nothing. Now I'm going to wrap this up. I feel like I made my point. Let's, number 1A, give ourselves a pat on the back for helping ourselves get through the day, through the life that we live through with all these obstacles that we're confronted through every single day that we don't speak enough about. We're always so caught up looking at these news and what everybody else got going on. Worry about you. Worry about the signs that God is sending you. They're not there for no reason. You hear me? Anyhow, let me get to it. Let me get to my workouts because I did not work out earlier. And again, Let's fall back from the routine and let's give each other a little bit more credit than what we give. It's not easy to get through these days. Anyhow, for those of you that love me, those of you that hate me, and those that just can't live without me, Boss City loves you.